Hello, and welcome to the new vlog, guys. You won't believe this. Today it's 26th of October, and right now it's 25 degrees Celsius in New York. Super warm. So I've been working in the morning, but when I checked the weather, I told myself that no, I'm going out and I'm taking you with me. So welcome to the new vlog. Hello, cutie! Oh my gosh! Honestly, it's very strange for me to see right now an ice rink here when the weather is 25 degrees. My last few weeks were actually quite busy because I had several midterm exams at my university, but I did record you a little bit from this day, so let's go back to several days ago. Today I decided to create a networking dinner for Russian community that I have here in New York. I don't know everybody who will be there, so it will be super interesting to meet new people. And I'm gonna go to grocery right now. I'm gonna cook some pasta. Also, I ask everybody to bring some food to the table. So I'm very excited. I hope it's going to be interesting, and I'm also gonna show you a few moments from there. When you don't have one big plate. Pasta time! And what is this? A cinnamon. Our chef, thank you so much.
Just eating.
Did you like pasta?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
Can you please introduce yourself, girls?
I'm Belina. What do you want me to say?
Where are you
I'm
from?
studying international relations and politics. I've been here for around 2 months, and I'm from Russia, Moscow.
I'm Masha from Russia. I'm studying at St. John's University with this lady, Dasha.
Yeah.
And what else?
You study entrepreneurship like
Yes, the
myself.
same program.
My name is Laura, and I am studying business analytics at St. John's University.
And where are you from?
I am from Russia.
From Vladimir.
Vladimir, Russia.
I'm Anna. I'm from Russia. I'm also studying at St. John's University.
I see it.
I'm from Russia, Moscow, and I study MBA in Marketing Management.
While walking in Central Park, I just remembered that last week there was a drone show. More than several thousand drones were flying around, and I also decided to check it out. Honest impression, yes, it was so cool, but I had high expectations because I was thinking they're gonna make a forms of animals or something like this, and then they were just flying, but my expectations are my problem, so it still was quite impressive. It's good that they did it. The only thing though, that there were so many people, and before moving to the USA I never thought about this, but I was afraid of shootings. Like, I don't know, maybe just I'm a victim of the news, of propaganda, but I was a bit nervous. Guys, please let me know if you also think about this sometimes, and I'm not the only one who is overthinking and worried about this. My friends and I also visited a university music concert to hear our friend Harry from Australia singing. Of course, I continue struggling with accounting. Also, after passing 2 midterm exams, I had the day off, so I decided to go on a hike. Hello from such a beautiful spot. Guys, most of my midterm exams are passed, and the weather right now is so nice because it was so rainy in New York. So girls from university and I decided to grab together and go to hike. We are right now in Harrison State Park, which is just around 15 minutes drive from New York. Super beautiful. I love it here. Let's enjoy this wonderful weather. There are different hiking trails which are located in the forest. We chosen the one along the river with the final spot in this beautiful lake that you can see on the video. And I think going there during the fall was the best idea ever. So we already walk around an hour, and oh my gosh, this is such beautiful views. And I'm start getting really into hiking. The only thing though, you definitely need the right shoes. And right now I got so many compliments for my new shoes, and actually those are Wacy's. It's a Canadian brand, and I became an ambassador of them. They are waterproof, super stylish, and they're just so comfortable.
Wacy also has several waterproof accessories and this amazing overcast jacket.
Even if there is a river to cross, you don't need to be afraid that your feet gonna be wet, and also they're very easy to clean afterwards. So I absolutely share the idea. I'm proud to be ambassador of them. I'm attaching the link in the description of this video where you can learn more about this brand, and let's continue hiking. So we just reached our goal. We just came to a lake. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and the weather is amazing. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's like 15 degrees Celsius, so perfect weather, and the views are absolutely fantastic. So definitely recommend you this hike. It wasn't difficult. And one thing though, we just saw a huge poison snake on the way, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm incredibly afraid of them. But anyways, I decided not to go very close to it. So let's enjoy the view. So pretty. And now all the way back. I think it will take around 1 hour and 20 minutes, maybe 1 hour and a half.
To say I enjoyed this day is to say nothing. It was the best idea to turn off your brain from the studies and all the problems and just enjoy the nature. Definitely recommend you to do it. Well, as for now, let's come back to our wonderful walk in the Central Park.
These yellow buses might be absolutely normal to you, but for me this is still something from the movies. This is the first time when you're watching my videos. I'm originally from Moscow, Russia, and we don't celebrate Halloween there. Like, there is just no such celebration. So this is the first year in the States where I actually see some decorations, celebrations. To say I'm impressed is to say nothing. You guys know how to do it, definitely. Just take a look at these decorations in Queens, in my district. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And today I wanted to check out the decorations in Manhattan. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. Wow.
Then I took my favorite bubble tea and went for a walk in the Upper West Side. I have not walked there much before, and I was very impressed with the architecture.
Someone doesn't want to go out. Look what I found. Dogs. Well, it's all food for dogs, right? Oh my god, this is my paradise. Look at this. So many snacks for dogs. Oh my gosh. Lucky would love it. So after 3 months of living in New York, I finally came to Highline. It's a park a little bit above the ground between the buildings. Oh, it's so atmospheric here. I absolutely love it. And of course the noise. New York wouldn't be New York without this noise.
Highline was created on a former New York Central Railroad, and you still can see some sides of it.
Urbanist me is super happy. Just look at the design of the seats.
I really enjoyed the structure of this park. They kept the history of the place, but also made it in a very modern way. I also appreciated the fact that they put some art pieces next to it. And of course, I couldn't help but continue walking at night to see some decorations. So here is my look. It's Amazon brand. I really like this body, absolutely amazing. Shorts from Zara, bag from Zara, New Balance for my convenience, and let's go. Good morning from sunny New York. It's animal hot weather today, 25 degrees Celsius, and it's going to be 27. I'm wearing shorts. Super happy about this. Actually, I wanted to share something with you now, and maybe it could help someone, at least somehow. In the last few days, I've been experiencing very strong anxiety that it's either I'm sleeping 12 hours or I cannot sleep at all. It's not about education, it's about two problems that I don't feel like sharing right now, and it's very difficult. It kind of makes you feel lonely, and when this anxiety hits me, all I want to do is just cut all connections, delete Instagram from my phone, and just don't talk to anyone, stay at home and work. And this is what I usually do, and this is the worst thing actually that you can do when you experience these horrible feelings. 2 days before, when I was recording videos about walking in Manhattan, in the end of the day I just wanted to cry. And yesterday on the first part of the day, all I did was just working non-stop. But then I told myself that to cut everyone from my life it will be the worst decision, so I made myself go out because my girls invited me for a meeting, and it was the best decision because in the end of the day I started feeling better. Even though at night again anxiety hits me and I couldn't sleep, but at least yesterday evening I spent very good with my friends. So I'm very happy, guys, and trust me, just don't cut all your connections when you feel this way. Just go out with your friends, it will be better. Perhaps these personal thoughts could help some of you. And right now I actually on the way right now to another town that so many of you recommend me to visit for the Halloween experience. You know that sometimes I forget about this, that I'm living in New York, and then I'm walking in Manhattan and like the realization just hits me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really living in New York. The best feeling, guys. Speaking about the prices of the tickets, we paid a bit more than $11 for one-way ticket. And who is it here? Our star. Right now we are on the way to Sleepy Hollow. It's so beautiful outside, like the trees are so colorful. My first time in the train actually here, and this is so like, first of all the trains are clean like normal typical ones, but the tickets though, they checked our tickets, so they took at us and they gave us this one. I never seen anything like that before. Oh my god, such an old school.
There's a button that says push for heat, so like if we press it, so
Magic!
Oh yeah, these are like the heaters I think up here. You hear that?
Yeah. Sleepy Hollow is mainly famous for two things. First of all, the famous movie with Johnny Depp, and the second is the fact that many rich people moved to this town in the previous century, such as the Rockefeller family.
It's so pretty right now, especially with these leaves falling down. And this is like real America, you know, which I watched when I was growing up in Russia from some movies, series. So pretty. And of course, I cannot not to mention these awesome decorations for Halloween next to their houses. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to think how much they spend money on that. When we've been walking along these houses, we kind of had a feeling that we've been transferred to our childhood, and right now we're in some old American movie. This was so interesting, and I'm definitely gonna remember it for a long time. Who is such a pretty boy or girl? Oh, such a sweetheart. Let's go! Where did we came? On cemetery. But I know that American cemeteries are very pretty. Also have kind of big graves, like not houses like the building ones. We don't have them in Russia. Like it's not that popular at all. So it was very interesting for me to see it.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
It's a bit eerie, but yeah, it's mad.
What are your impressions?
I love it. It's like out of a fantasy or a movie or a book.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really great.
So many people are dressed out.
I mean, that's massive, like,
Water and you can put with a song.
Harry is saying that this is a famous bridge. When you go uphill. The town was so cozy, so we really enjoyed walking around. And then when we got hungry, we decided to go to American pub. No, this is not good. The burger should be tasty. I'm still not used to the size of portions in America. I mean, in this case, it makes sense why everything is like double price than in Europe or Russia, because the size it's like 3 times bigger than in other countries. So usually when I go out somewhere, especially to the American restaurants, I always share the dish with somebody. Today I shared with Laura, so I feel good. I didn't eat too much. It was tasty. Each of us paid around $18, which is okay-ish. The burger was tasty. I wouldn't say the same about potatoes and onions, to be honest, but we came for burger and it was good. Then it was time to go to the place where there was a parade, and when we just arrived there, oh my god, I was shocked. Most people were wearing amazing costumes, and I really regretted that I didn't also create some costume for myself. We could see some cars that are gonna perform on the parade, so I really loved it. After a short walk, we found a place to see the parade, and in 30 minutes it started. It was impressive since the first minutes, and I kinda did not expect that different parts of the society are gonna perform in this parade, such as kids from middle school, from the high school, from hospital, firefighters, policemen, even from the coffee shop, and everybody was dressed out. I think this is super cool and it really unites the society. So I really want to see more events like that in the future. Guys, this is something undescribable. What an amazing atmosphere. One unusual fact about Sleepy Hollow is that there were lots of different restaurants with Caribbean cuisine. To say we were impressed with this parade is to say nothing, guys. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for every of you who recommended me to visit Sleepy Hollow. I enjoyed that day so much, and I also hope you enjoy it as well. I just realized that I haven't been in much parades in my life. I think in 2 or 3, and that's all. So it was amazing experience, and I definitely want to check out more. Maybe the Thanksgiving one in New York. I also know that last Tuesday there was a parade in New York, but unfortunately on that day I had a midterm exam for accounting, like this subject that I'm struggling with so much. So my last days before that were like this. So I've been studying non-stop. The good thing though is that I passed it very well. I got 88% out of 100. Super proud of myself because the exam was difficult. But because of this, I didn't celebrate it anyhow, except the trip to Sleepy Hollow. I didn't go to any parties, and also, I didn't have any costumes. I really hope that next year it's gonna change and I would dress up maybe as a vampire or something more interesting. Well, I think this is already the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this because I really enjoyed making this. And yeah, please, if so, don't forget to press this like button for YouTube algorithm, and hopefully I'm gonna see you in 1 or 2 weeks. Bye bye.